Hi everybody, good morning. We're here for our superseated class and I'm getting myself organised. So I've got my chair, I've forgotten my tie, so get your tie, get your hand weights, I'll get my tie and my hand weights. I'll be back. That's classic, isn't it? Tell you to remember things and forget them myself. So hand weights if you want them, put them there. I have got my son's, I think, old Henlow school tie, which is going to work for me for stretching today. So if you haven't got anything, you could use a tie, you could use a cardigan, you could use a tea towel, something off a belt off of your dressing gown. Those sorts of things will work. We're just going to use them for a little bit, not the whole time. So if you've got that, put it to one side. Most importantly, you will need a chair. I remembered a chair. Hello Mum, hello Ruth, hello Carol, hello Jocelyn. I'm going to show you Mum, I've got my new screensaver on at the moment and I decided to go for, that's my mum's dog there, Sam, with my dog in the background, Boo. So that's my new screensaver at the moment because they're cute. Right, we're going to get ourselves going. We are going to work through today these, and I know it's back to front, 6 exercises for strength and balance. And this comes from that booklet that I've talked about before, which is a Get Up and Go booklet from the Chartered Society of Physiotherapy. And these 6 exercises are really good for reducing the risk of falls. So we're going to do them. They say these should be done 2 or 3 times a week. And I'm totally agree with that. And I think at the moment when we've got very little else to do and we're also not out and about, so normally we'd be walking about places or driving somewhere and then walking, and we're not doing that stuff. So I would say try and do it every day. Every day. And they only take a few minutes. So we're going to work through those once we've had a little warm up. So I'm going to put that down there. So welcome everybody. I hope you're feeling okay. I know it's grim. But actually there's lots of positive things in the world as well, and if I just posted on Facebook a link to an organisation called Positive News, and it's not made up news, it's real news, and every day they put things out about what's going well in the world, and you know it's very it helps you manage your own emotions by finding positive things. So I would really recommend you follow that. If you're on Facebook, you can like their page or just have a little, they do a publication, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to get on. First of all, microphone. Do you know, you can tell I'm not organised. I got distracted. Because my dog, Boo, the lovely Boo, keeps barking at things. And I think it's because she's bored, like the rest of us, and nothing's happening. So I was just researching what I need to do to stop her barking, and I forgot the time. So anyway, we're going to get going. So first of all, sitting yourselves down on your nice straight back chair. Bit of a gap between your back and the chair. Now I'm just sitting this way to show you, but I'm going to face you straight on, otherwise I get a neck ache. So give your shoulders a little roll back. I want a gentle march from you. Gentle march, nice and easy. And then we're going to take the legs a bit wider. And all the time I'm pulling my tummy muscles in, I'm relaxing my shoulders. Bring those legs back in. Good, then take them out wide again. And ideally you're doing this back in again on a nice straight back chair with a good firm seat. Out we go. Okay, leave those feet there. Gonna have a little lean forwards. Bring yourselves back. And again, lean forwards. Now I know it's hard to tell what I'm doing because I'm fully in black. Let me take this off. There we go. There we go. There's a clearer view of my body. That's it. Little lean forwards. Bring yourselves back. Little lean forwards. And back. So as I lean forward, I'm engaging my stomach muscles and I'm working on this hip mobility. And again, good. Okay, still sitting tall. Wide march again. So a little wide march. That's it. Legs come back in. Close. Legs go wide again. Go wide. Then they come back in nice and close. Good. Now stop them there for me. Tuck your chin, push your spine in towards the chair. Bring yourselves back up. And I've already done the wake up class this morning. But before that, I did a little sequence of warm-ups that I do for my back, some stretches. Because sometimes I find in the morning that my back feels very solid. Do you know what I mean? When it's just not really feeling like it's flexing or bending. And so I do a little sequence. Now they are on the floor, but I'm going to share those again after the class. So if you want to add those into your little warm-up routine at the beginning of the day, then you can do. Okay, back to our march. Narrow. Shoulders are relaxed. That's it. Take those feet wide again. Wide. Back in narrow again. It's quite easy, isn't it, to sort of think, well, there's nothing I can do. My back hurts in the morning, and that's the end of it. And sometimes, don't get me wrong, there's reasons why you'll have back pain, and that's when you need to see your doctor. But sometimes it is just stiffness. Stop it there, move forwards. And a little warm-up routine every day. Let's stretch every day, just to get things going. And it helps our bodies. So, if you've been complaining a lot or doing nothing about it, give yourself a task. Write it on a sheet of paper every day. Do a little stretch routine. And like I say, I'll put one on there. I'll see if I can put one there also for seated, so you don't have to go to the floor. If I can't find one, I'll record one. One more. Good. Little wide march again. Here we go, the wide march. Woo. That's it. And then back in again. Good. Well, we're going to do a little twist. So I'm just going to face you again. So, with a twist, arms come up, little rotation. Back to the middle, nice and steady. Oh, working through. And again, can we feel this? Getting that back working. If you visualize your sort of spine, think of a skeleton. And then all down either side of the spine, all round the spine, connected to it in so many different ways. We have got so many muscles, tendons and ligaments. And funnily enough, sometimes they play up and they get stiff. Of course they do. We're expecting a lot of our bodies every day. So this sort of movement is designed to try and get those muscles to just release a little bit, really. 2 more. 1 more. Good, well done. Give yourselves a shake out. We're going to go through the 6 exercises and we're going to do them in order. And it does involve standing. So bring yourselves up onto your feet. So this one, I will label this as the 6 exercises. So when you want to come back and find it, it'll say superseded exercises, 6 exercises. So you know the one I mean. So the first one is heels. And what we're going to do, I'm going to read the instructions. It says, stand tall, holding the back of the chair. Here we go, it's all on here. Hold for 3 seconds, 10 times. So we're going to lift up, hold for 3, 2, 1. Down we go, that's 1. We're going to do 10 of these. Up you go, tummy's pulled in tight. Down we go. Each time you do it, you're rolling through your foot, creating a nice workout for the foot. Calf, thigh, bottom. Down you go. And because I know you guys are really good, you'll also be pulling in your stomach muscles and lifting your pelvic floor. Up it comes. You knew I had to talk about the pelvic floor. This is number 6. Here comes number 7. It does get quite tough, doesn't it? And this is strength we're working on here. All these 6 exercises have been carefully designed so they work together to create a sequence which means that we will be stronger and less likely to fall. And I think for all of us as we get older, certainly, once you've had the risk of a fall or the suggestion of a fall, it's frightening, isn't it? Down we go. Good. Give us next little shake out. Next one, I'm going to change around just for a change of scene. We're going to do toe raises. It's exactly the same idea. So you lift the front of your foot this time for 3 seconds. Down they go. Up we come. That's 3, 2, 1. Can you feel your thighs tightening up? And you see how I'm leaning back a little bit? You have to when you lift your toes. I'm pulling in my tummy so I don't fall backwards because that would be embarrassing. Here's the 5th. Pelvic floor, up it comes. Number 6. Down it goes. Number 7. I'm shooting somebody. Number 8. Oh, I can't do that here. I'll just say it. Number 9. Good, and here's number 10. Excellent. So the third exercise is sit to stand. And we're going to do this 10 times. And it's nice and controlled. So the first thing I want you to do is make sure you can feel the back of the chair with the backs of your legs, or front of the chair. I'm going to sit down. Good. So standing up from here, my feet are tucked slightly under, leaning forward, I can hold the chair, push up, hold. That's 1. Down we go. Have a little rest. Up you come again. Don't do these too quickly or you'll end up rocking forwards and backwards. We're on number 2. Here's number 3. Push up. Options to make this harder. You can bring your feet closer together. Oh, that's much more difficult. Options to make it easier. Feet wider and push. Use your hands on the chair. And feel, if you can't feel the chairs there, you can put your hand there and check it is. I think we're on about 5. I must admit I've lost count. Let's say that's 6. Down we go. Now, it's one of the simplest moves, but my goodness, it's a good one. We're working pretty much all of the body. We're going to class 7. Here's number 8. Push up. You may find your knees are cracking. You may find your hips are grinding. But do you know what? We all need to be able to do this, don't we? So you've got to keep at it. We're going to do one more for luck to bring us back up to standing. Excellent, well done. Okay, so our next one is exercise number 4, which they call heel-toe stand. Now this is quite hard, I think. So, holding your chair, 1 foot in front of the other. Let me show you sideways. 1 foot in front of the other. Now I've got bent knees. I'm not doing this. Bent knees. 1 foot in front of the other. And we're going to balance for 10 seconds. Suck your tummy in. Here's the count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet back. That's hard, isn't it? I had a couple of little wobbles there. And then we're going to do it again. Nice soft knees. Hold the chair if you need to. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Really tricky. If you wobble, don't worry. What you need to do when you do it next, see if you can do it for 3 seconds. Then 4. Write it on your sheet of paper, nice little sheet of paper, or maybe get yourself a little book. Record your exercises in there every day. Write them down. Tick them off when you've done them. You're going to do a heel-toe walk. This is a really good one to do in the kitchen. So just like that stand, 1 foot in front of the other, but now we're going to walk. Now I'm going to let go of my chair and see how far I can go, but you can keep hold of the chair. I'm coming towards you. Then we're going to turn around and we're going to go back. Now, when we first start doing this, most of us stare at our feet, but I think you know where your feet are. This is a really good one to do barefooted because you can feel your toe touch the front of your foot. Here we go. So they say 10 steps, forming a straight line. Aim for a steady walking action. Turn round, go back the other way. Here we go. Nice and controlled. And again, if you find it too tricky, go in your kitchen, do it alongside your cabinets. Or if you've got a nice long mantelpiece. How do we get on with that one? Hard. And the last one, a one-legged stand. And we're aiming for a 10-second hold here. So get yourself steady and ready. Well, I'm going to start counting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Other leg. This might be harder, it might be easier. Let's do it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you are done. And that is it. So that took us 8 minutes. I would say 8 minutes. And I'll be honest, I don't think anybody who's stuck at home at the minute can say they don't have the time. Maybe not the drive, and that's where maybe getting yourself a little notebook. You might have one in your drawer somewhere. Getting that out, writing on the front exercises, daily exercises, and each day writing those 6 down and then ticking them off when you've done them. You might say, have a section for seated exercise or the Super 6. Should we call them the Super 6? We'll call them Super 6 exercises. And then you may also have a tick box for a walk or something. Do we balance a book on our head whilst walking? Jocelyn, if you can do that, I suggest you do it. Right, we've got a few more minutes, so let's get the tempo up and do a little bit of fun stuff. Let's have... This music's lost its way a little bit. I think we could do with a little bit of that Sambury stuff. What do you think? I like that one. So let me see if I can find that. Here we go, Latin stuff. Good, so to finish off, let's get going. Let's get a little bit of fun and games. There we go. Right, so, are you ready? I'm hoping you've all got your nice flowery outfits. Oh, I forgot to use the ties. Must use that before we finish. March, march. March it wide. March it in again. Oh, too much to think about. Give me some heel digs. Here we go. Heel, back. Now, I think we can do it quicker than that. Hold on to your chair. Quicker. Yeah, let go of your chair if you can. Good. Stay here. Lift the leg. Oh, and back. Keep your legs going. Guess what? Yeah, you know. You knew that was coming up. Back. Tummy's pulled in. We're going to go quicker. Let's go quicker. Up. Up. Oh, that's hard. Hand weights if you wanted to here, guys. Give another. 4, 3, 2, 1. And march. Go on, get those arms going. Keep the legs marching, arms, out. Don't hit anybody if you're sitting near somebody. Up. Let's do it again. Forwards, forwards. And out. I hope you're smiling. Smile for me, guys. And up. And then still feet. We're going to roll. March again, forwards. In. Opposite hand. Ooh. Little lean if you want to. 2 more. 1 more. Yeah, excellent. March it out, everybody. I'm going to turn the volume down just a little bit. Now, having forgotten mine at the beginning, I forgot it at the end. We're going to do a little hamstring stretch. So, we're going to put one foot out down there. You're going to put your band around the bottom of your leg and you're going to lift it. Now you're going to hold on there and I want you to push your heel away. Now it's quite hard work on the arms, that's good for us. Push the heel away, hold it there, breathe. Now point your foot, bring it back, point your foot. See, if we were in class, we would use an elasticated band here, wouldn't we? But we don't have any. Keep pushing that heel away. Are you tall? So I'm trying to get a stretch to this hip here. Good. Bring a knee in, push away. Bring a knee in, push away. Couple more. 1 more. Good. Let's change legs. So like this is my, I think it might be my son's tie from school. I've been tidying up the attic. Oh my goodness, it needed it. With my husband's help, don't go in your attic on your own. That's a sure disaster. Don't get stuck up there. Push the heel away, straight back. Tummy's pulled in. Point the foot, point, flex. Let go of the band a little bit. So as I point, I'm going forward slightly, because otherwise, because the band hasn't any stretch. The tie hasn't, I should say. Push that heel, knee comes in, push away. It's easier, to be honest, if you split it between two hands there. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. We're going to come up to standing for a thigh stretch. Now, I know some of us can't grab hold of our foot very easily, so the ideal is that, but that doesn't work for everybody. So, get your band, pop it around your foot, and then do that for me. Now, so I've still got my leg up, it's not as high, doesn't matter, and I'm going to push my hips forwards. I'm really pushing my hips forwards, and I'm going to stretch down the front of my hip and my thigh. Hold it there, silly fellow. Release it down, other side. Same thing, so get hold of your foot. That's it, knees are together-ish. Push your hips forwards. Hold. You can bring that leg up a little bit, that would be great, but don't feel you have to. Good, release that band, and a calf stretch on each leg to finish. Pop your foot back down, so remember, both feet pointing straight forwards. Hold it there, push your heel back. Good work, everybody. So I'll put some more stuff on the website, on Facebook, with those 6 exercises detailed. And I would suggest you get yourselves a notebook or something. I use a notebook every day. Is it in here? No, it's not in here. And I write a timetable for the day with a little square next to each activity. And when I've done it, I tick it off. And I schedule in, like, I've got coffee at 11. That's on my list. So I've got 12 o'clock dog training, because she's annoying me with her barking. 1 o'clock done. So just put things in. Give yourself some structure. Otherwise, we can get really glum, can't we? Okay, well done. Shake those legs out. Oh, give a little shake out. Feet wide, breath in, reach up. Exhale. And again, reach up. Exhale. Well done, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Sorry I forgot my stuff at the beginning. I'll put some more stuff on Facebook with those exercises, suggestions about keeping a daily schedule, never know. Have a good day, everybody. I'll see you next week for this class, but don't forget you're welcome to join any of the others that are on all week. See you very soon, everybody. Bye.